Yeah, it's just his work ethic. I think it's what you see in games. But I think with how hard you see him work on the ice, he has the same motivation, same work ethic off the ice, and I think everyone's alluded to it over the years. Everyone talks about it, but it truly is, probably, one of, if not the best that I've seen or played with. So, yeah, he kind of deserves everything that he's gotten because he puts the work in. It hasn't come easy to him.
And you guys come home off a big win the other night. What's it going to take here to keep that rolling here against the Flyers tonight?
Yeah, just a harder game, I think. More defensive-minded, more tight checking. Nashville was a little bit loose, and they like to open things up and kind of don't have a choice but to get spread out because that's kind of the way they play. And so I think tonight you'll see more of a tight checking, closer game, not as free-flowing.
How do you guys approach this homestand as a whole? Obviously, a lot of road time coming up later in the season, just taking advantage of this time in Sunrise.
Yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job so far this year, and we're going to have to continue to do that. Our schedule gets tough, after these next few weeks, especially in the new year, being on the road quite a bit. So you have to take advantage of these homestands, and like I said, I think we've done a good job, but we have to continue to put emphasis on it and bank some points here.
And speaking of points, obviously so many guys on the score sheet in Nashville. I know tonight's a new game, you start fresh, but can any of that confidence carry into a game like this when you guys have a game like that?
Yeah, I think so, but also at the same time, you don't really want it to because, you start making plays and trying to force things and, think it's going to come easy like it was. It's a new game, and I think for us what we've realized is when our focus is on the D side of the puck and battling and playing hard, the offense kind of comes off of that, right? And then that's when you start to feel good about your hands and stuff like that. So I think there's got to be a little bit of a mentality shift and focus, I guess, on getting back to the way we like to play and kind of letting the offense take care of itself like it has been recently.
Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow, lots to be grateful for, especially over these last couple years. Just, what are you most thankful for with the holiday season?
I think, like you said, everything that's kind of been going on the past few years. You got a happy, healthy family. It's all you can ask for. Success at your job, right? So, yeah, things are pretty good for me, I'd say, right now, and for a lot of us in this room. And so, yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for, that's for sure.